day you walked into my life, and I never knew that my life could be so precious and your wonder so real.
And I just see you every morning when I open my eyes, and I just feel your heart beating beside me every night. And I just feel this way together for the end of all time. And I just spend my life with you. Loving the days and the weeks and the years will roll by, 'cause nothing will change the love inside till the end of all time. And I just spend my life with you.
Can't explain
And I just spend my life with you. And I just spend my life every morning when I open my eyes, and I just hear your heart beating beside me every night. And I just sing this time with you till the end of all time. And I just spend my life with you. And I just spend my life with you. And I just spend my life with you. Spend my life with you. You fix your makeup just so. Yes, you don't know that you're beautiful. Try on every dress that you own. You will find in my eyes a half hour ago. And if your mirror won't make it any clearer, I'll be the one to let you know. Out of all of the girls, you're my one and only girl. Ain't nobody in the world tonight. All of the stars, they shine bright and color. Ain't nobody in the world tonight. You and I. You stop the room when you walk in. Spotlights on, everybody staring. Tell all of those boys they're wasting their time. Stop standing in line, you're all mine. And this evening I won't let the feeling die. Never gonna leave your side. Out of all, you're my one and only girl. Ain't nobody in the world tonight.
Dear family and friends, I call upon all of you gathered here to be fellow witnesses with me in the marriage of Devin and Brittany. We're each invited to join us today so you may share in the joy that they're feeling and to pledge their love and commitment to each other. The decision to marry is based in love and founded upon sincerity and understanding, which leads to a relationship that's rich in confidence and trust. A strong marriage is dependent upon many factors. Beyond the love, respect, and trust that you share with one another, must be a strong sense of commitment and loyalty that bonds you. Shared faith in beliefs in God, in His grace in your lives, is important in building a strong marriage. Also important are our shared companionship and willingness to communicate openly with each other. This respectful communication and the love that it displays helps each partner to accept and understand the other's strengths and weaknesses, allow for the continued growth that is necessary in all good and lasting marriages. In the Bible, Paul wrote beautifully about the power of love in his first book, in the letters of the Corinthians, in chapter 13. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It's not arrogant or rude. Love doesn't insist on its own way. It's not irritable or resentful. It doesn't rejoice in wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. Devin and Brittany, before you're joined together in matrimony here today, in the presence of God, in the presence of your family and friends, I'm to remind you of the serious and binding nature of this relationship and covenant you're making to God and each other today through marriage. The commitment of marriage is one of the most important commitments that two people will make in their lifetime. Marriage, as most of us understand it, is a voluntary and full commitment. A man to a woman to a man. It's made in the deepest sense, the exclusion of all others, and is indeed to last a lifetime. The vow of marriage is a pledge of everlasting love with the unity of matrimony, whereby committing to share all life has to offer, the good times and the bad, with patience and understanding. Good example. For a marriage to remain strong, your faith in that vow must never waver. It must remain strong through the trials of everyday life. The words you speak to each other today are to be the cornerstone of a life together from this day forward. Devin and Brittany, have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage? Will you love and honor each other as husband and wife for the rest of your lives? Sorry. Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
We do.
This is what memories are made of, everybody. Let's pray. God, open Devin and Brittany's hearts to feel your guidance and support through those who have gathered with them here today. Let their marriage be an occasion for them to see how you've been working in their lives separately and together. May they remember the vows taken here today, not only in their minds, but also in their everyday actions of kindness and caring for one another. In Jesus' name we pray. Everybody said, Amen. You can be seated. Devin, if you would repeat after me. Brittany, in affirmation of my love for you, I invite you to join your life with mine from this day forward. I will respect you and cherish you always. I promise to share with you all that this life has to offer. I give myself to you in kindness, unselfishness, and trust as we strive towards achieving a full and complete life together. Now I ask our guests to repeat. Now I ask our guests to witness my vows to you. I, Devin, take you, Brittany, to be my lawfully wedded wife and partner, to have and to hold from this day forward for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, as long as we both shine. Brittany, if you would repeat after. Then, in affirmation of my love for you, I invite you to join your life with mine from today forward. I will respect you and cherish you always. I promise to share you with all that life has to offer. I give myself to you in kindness, unselfishness, and trust as we strive towards achieving a full and complete life together. Now I ask our guests to witness my vows to you. I, Brittany, take you to be my lawfully wedded husband and partner, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, as long as we both shall live. Devin and Brittany have brought rings to present one to another as a symbol of their marriage vows today. Although there's no precise evidence to explain the origin of the tradition of exchanging wedding rings, there are two strongly held beliefs, the more recent dating back to the 17th century. Explains that during a Christian wedding, the priest arrived at the fourth finger, counting the thumb, after touching the three fingers of the left hand in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. The more ancient and widely accepted explanation refers to the early Egyptians' belief that a circle was a symbol of eternity, a sign that life, happiness, and love has no beginning and no end. A wedding ring or a circle was placed on the third finger of the left hand, the ring finger, as it was traditionally believed that this finger was a direct connection to the heart, the perfect spot to place a symbol representing eternal love and commitment. The vena amoris, that is the vein of love, runs deeply from the ring finger to the heart. I have the ring rings. Thank you. Lord, we pray today that you would bless these rings, that Devin and Brittany will exchange as a symbol of their love and fidelity, something that will never end. God, as they honor you today, as they make a covenant vow to you, God, they offer themselves completely in marriage. May you bless this time together in Jesus' name. Amen. Kevin, please stand up. Repeat after me. Brittany, with all that I am and all that I have, I give you this ring as a symbol of my everlasting love. Place that in this ring, please. Repeat after me. Say, Devin, with all that I am and all that I have, I give you this ring as a symbol of my everlasting love. As you begin your married life together, hold close to the words that you've spoken to each other today. Life isn't always an easy road, as you both know. This is pre-written books. Rely on your faith and your promises made today to see you through those times. Times of trouble, be strong. Ask God to grant you the gifts of caring and understanding in your life today, allowing that each may be the other's source of strength and need, a counselor in times of uncertainty, a comfort in times of sorrow, and a companion in your joys. At this time, they're going to light a unity candle and have a song. you have declared before all of us that you will now live your lives together in marriage. You've made special promises to each other and a covenant with God. We talked about that in great detail. It's been symbolized by the joining of hands, by the taking of vows, and giving and receiving of the rings. So, by the authority vested in me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Devin, you can of living day to day is about to begin. Yeah. Go and meet it gladly as they jump the broom. Yeah. May I have the pleasure of presenting to you husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Devin and Brittany Kirk. Thank you everybody for your grace today, and also would like to extend an invitation to you for the reception at 4 p.m. Correct? Yeah. And that's on Legion Road. It should be in your program if you'd like to find the address to get there. There'll be a lot of photography pictures being taken over the next hour or so. If you'd like a chance to visit City Lake, please feel free to do so. But at this time, as soon as the wedding party is released, and you please communication with them, then you'll be able to do as well. Thank you.